Kwania na gukwarigania rituko ria rero nigo murai wense ya Kenya Dr. William Ruto arachikonyara kobaka gutwara esabari yaye yo kogenda asense ya Buraya gose USA United States of America unenchera yemo yo guchia gutingia obwamate gati yense ya Kenya na boigo ense ya USA gose ya Buraya na boigo korosia amabaga ase abasaye ayo niganyara kobaga kubwatokwa numukwaneri ase nyumba yo Burayi aiga asense ya Kenya aserieta Hussein Mohammed.
We'll have extensive engagements at the Hill, where he'll meet a bipartisan congressional delegation under the chairmanship of the Speaker of the House, meet with the Black Congressional Caucus, and hold discussions with the bipartisan caucus of the Senate, led by Senator Schumer, who's the majority leader there, and Senator McConnell, minority leader. In his meetings at the Hill, the President will apprise the legislators on the challenges faced by democracies on the continent, and the urgent need for America's tangible and practical engagement with the continent. He will brief the legislators on the dual crisis of climate change and conflicts in the region, and Kenya's leadership in dealing with these challenges. In urging Congress to be cognizant of the need for African goods to continue accessing the US markets on preferential basis, the President will implore Congress to extend the Africa Growth and Opportunities Act, better known as AGOA. On Thursday, which is the main day of the President's state visit to the United States, the President and the First Lady will lay a wreath at Arlington National Cemetery to honor the sacrifices of American soldiers as well as historic figures such as Thurgood Marshall and John F. Kennedy, who have had profound impacts on the history of Kenya. He will hold the main bilateral meetings with his host, President Biden, and delve deeper into Kenya-US economic, health, and security partnership, and discuss regional developments on the continent, highlighting the fragilities and opportunities on the continent. Multilateral issues will equally feature in the talks, including the Multilateral Development Bank's reforms and Security Council reform of the UN to enable the world cope with the evolving polycrisis of climate, debt, pandemics, and a multitude of security threats.
There will be huge emphasis on trade and investment. In particular in the area of trade, as you know, the AGOA framework that has facilitated commodities from the continent to access US market quota-free and on preferential terms is lapsing next year. It is important that that framework be extended or be amended in a way that facilitates expansion of access to the US market by.
Dr. William Ruto na kuruase ekanisa ya Bubaracho Catholic Church yaje kutoka ase bunge ya Nyaribari Masaba usinyaribari chache ime